guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm gonna be playing Flight Pilot Simulator. It looks like one of those boring games, but it's not that boring, trust me. And some parts of this video when I'm talking you won't really be able to hear it that much because I'll have music, because I need to be kind of quiet because my aunt is sleeping because she goes to work at 6 in the morning and comes back at 5 in the evening. And then she wakes up like at 10 at night to make food for my uncle. It's not like one of those times when like your parents die and then you have to stay with your aunts. My parents are still alive, but I'm doing it in my cousin's room because downstairs they're fixing the floor to my room, and that's really loud, so I have to be up here. And this was the only place where I could record. My cousin let me record here, so I'm gonna record here. That's why there's kind of an echo in my room. There's not that much echo because my room is kind of small, and his room is even bigger. So I'm sorry about that. So let's begin. Also, I kind of started this game already, like the first 3 missions, because I was recording, and then the neighbor started cutting his yard, and the screen recorder that I use, which is the only one that's compatible with my phone, doesn't have a pause button, so I couldn't really pause. So I had to restart. But in order to restart the game, you have to wait. You have to uninstall it and install it again. And in order for me to do that, I have to wait an hour for the app to install. And in an hour, my mom's coming home, and I have to help her to get out the groceries from the car because she went to grocery shopping and all of that. So that's not really an option. So yeah, I had already started the game way before this, but I wanted to record this game, so I had to uninstall it and reinstall it to restart the game. I didn't really want to, but I'll do it for you guys because really, like, this game isn't that fun. It is fun, and I'll have some music over this so that it's not that boring. But yeah, there's ads here, so I think I might have clicked on no, because it kind of froze. There's also, like, if you watch an ad, you can get 20% more money, but the ads may be copyrighted, and if that's true, I might get a copyright strike, and I don't really want to do that. But in between episodes, I'm gonna play a little bit these missions over and over until I get enough coins, because some of these missions you have to get a special plane, and in order to do that, you have to buy the plane, and some planes cost a lot, so you have to really save up for them. And that's why in some episodes, if I get stuck in some place, I'm gonna not record it for a little bit and get enough coins and then record it. So maybe sometimes it might be like 2 weeks before I record this game again. But I don't think I'll go that long with saving up the money, unless I do for some reason. But yeah, some of these missions are kind of boring, but like a few missions later, because there's levels. Like at the 5th level, things start getting interesting. So to wait for that, I thought that my game froze again. Yeah, you need this special plane, and I had already bought it. Cause once I got to this mission, my neighbor started cutting the yard, and I had already bought the plane. That's why I have it. So I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, I haven't done this mission yet. I think the game froze. No, it didn't. The takeoff thing didn't work for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep this video under 10 minutes so that my aunt gets enough sleep. So I'll do this mission and another mission, and then I'm gonna stop recording. Maybe tomorrow if I have enough time, and if I can, I'm gonna record a different game like Slither.io or Minecraft again, because I don't really have enough space to download Slither.io on my phone. So I'll try to clear up my memory so that when I can record Slither.io. and I might play these 3 games for a little bit until like my other phones update, so that I can cause my tablet is a Samsung Galaxy Tab 3, and that thing still hasn't updated, and my other phone is a Samsung Galaxy S3, and it's still in Android 4.4, and some screen recorders don't work, and I'm still trying to look for one. So until it either updates, or there is or I find a screen recorder, I'm not gonna be able to record any other games. But I'll still try to clear up my memory so that I can record other games, because it could be kind of boring just playing these 3 games over and over. So I'm gonna try to clear up my memory space so that I can play other games. So yeah, this is a lottery spin. Spinning, and I got 5,000 coins. You can get power-ups, coins, or planes. And this is, I'm gonna play this in another mission, and then from that, I'm gonna stop recording, okay? So this is kind of easy, landing class. Yeah, because since I played this game already, I know how to land. But it's easy to land with these small planes, but with the bigger planes, trust me, it's not that easy, because they're even bigger, so they're harder to maneuver, and it's harder to land them. In free flight mode, if you land on an airport, you can get a mission, and sometimes you have to land to complete the mission. And sometimes, well, most of the time, you don't even know what way the runway is facing. So by the time you get to the runway, you're not even able to land because the runway is on the other side. So you have to like go around and turn and then come back. And even then it's kind of hard. But on these planes, it's kind of easy to land. Nothing that hard. See, that's a Airbus 333 up there. If you can see it flying off. That's a cool little thing, because some flight simulators, you're the only one flying around. But in this plane, they tried to like make it different. Oh, I forgot the brakes. I was like, why isn't my plane stopping? Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna play another mission. And you get these where you can get a discount, but I don't really have money in my profile, so I can't really buy anything. I got like the highest discount, but I almost always got it when I was playing normally, so that's not that bad. I'm gonna get other chances to get it. Yeah, the aircraft carrier, you have to take off and then land at another one, I think. In big planes, you can't even land here. And if you do somehow, it's really hard to land. Like with the FA-18 Hornet, it was really hard to land here because that plane is fast. And going in fast to a small runway is kind of hard. Like, look at the throttle. Even if I was like this, it was still too fast for me. And I crashed like 5 times before I could even land, which is kind of funny but frustrating. Some missions, most of these missions are easy, but a few of them, like 5 I think, are kind of frustrating. One of them is called engine failure, because you take off at a runway and then you have to turn around and land there. But at the same time, since one of your engines is out, you're getting pulled to one side, which is really hard because it's the opposite side of the side you're supposed to turn at, which is really hard. And since it's a big plane, it's kind of harder to land, so you have to like restart, and that makes you get like 2 stars. So what I have to do is, if I fail, I have to go back to the main menu and then play it again. And like, since it's kind of hard, it gets kind of frustrating. Why am I not landing? I don't get it. I need to take off and do it again. See what I mean? Yeah, I have to restart. Why wasn't I landing though? I had my brakes on and everything. Maybe it's a bug or something. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna land here now. Yeah, sometimes bugs like that happen, but like, it doesn't happen that much. So it's still okay to play this game. I don't know if iOS users have this, but most Android users can get this. I don't know if there's like a limit to what version of Android you can get it. Yeah, I can't get this plane right now. Ooh, it's 80% off. Yeah, I wish I could, but I'm like a few thousand coins away from getting it. I don't get it though. It's always telling me that I can buy this or that plane, but I don't have enough coins to buy that plane. So I end up missing the opportunity, not because it's my fault, but because the game didn't let me. I don't get that. So we're just gonna play City Tour, and then we're gonna end this video off. Yeah, most of these beginning missions are kind of boring, but don't worry. And the later missions are even more fun. Like there's one where you break the sound barrier. When I played this before on my own, I was like one level away from being able to play that one, and it looks kind of fun. I know how to break the sound barrier in Free Flight. You just have to go super high up with the FA-18 Hornet and then come down so fast. And then when you reach you see the speed thing? This plane only gets to around 200, but the FA-18 Hornet can get faster than 600. It's like really fast. So by the time since you're going down, you're going faster, and that the speed goes higher. And then once you're at a certain level, you can break the sound barrier. Doesn't really sound like it would in real life, but it looks really cool. Maybe once I get to that level, I can make like a montage of like me breaking the sound barrier. Yeah, I get these ads. Okay, so we're gonna do the lottery spin and then end off this video. I hope I get like the Beach King Air or the McDouglas. Well, in real life it's called McDonnell Douglas, but they made it at a smaller name, I guess. Either because it didn't fit or because they don't want to get copyrighted, which either is okay. I got an Olga. This plane isn't that good. I got it once and it wasn't even that good. It was really slow and it had really bad handling, so I guess it's kind of a lose. I'm gonna show you where I was at. I was at yeah, I was here. I was at Master. And here's the speed of sound. Yeah, I was here and I got the glider and all of that, but I didn't have enough money to do air rescue. That's why I was stuck there. And I had like I was about to get 2 million coins, and the plane cost 2 million something. So I was really close to be able to play this, but I decided to restart the game for you guys. So yeah, hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. See you guys in the next video. Bye.